What's happening? It's your boy Fredo Bane. Shout out to the 100 Mob. You checking in the Real Field TV right now, live in action. Let's go.
100 Mob in the building. Shout out to Marlo Badass. You already know what it is with me, TV. That's what we on right now. We on your TV. We on your mobile phone. You need to go ahead onto his IG and finally follow and stop looking from a distance because your father just posted his Easter pictures. Straight up and down, he's a bald guinea pig named Harold. Straight up and down, he shaved, he put up on his new sweater, and we don't think that it looks good. Straight up and down, so you need to tell him to take it down. Go in the corner and listen to Unkle Bane 1992 album. Nigga, straight up, because we about to get into it. Why you keep dropping the album? Straight up and down. Don't worry about why you drop album. You already know what it is with me. We about to touch up on it right now. Straight up and down, you see what Unkle Bane doing all over the internet. He going crazy, man. Straight up and down, he keep dissing Maine music, so we got to get into it. Now, they both from Sherwood, nigga. You already know the interview I did with Unkle Bane, nigga, where I'm asking him about, Maine music and all of this. And you know what I'm saying? From the time being, they was straight, nigga. Because we seen Maine music stamp Unkle Bane before, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this the thing about Sherwood business, man. They from two different sides, you know what I mean? From what I understand, I think, I ain't never talked to Unkle Bane get, into, all of that on, I know he from the back, you know what I'm saying, Maine. So you got to understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? They going to war out in Sherwood anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? This before Unkle Bane, but Unkle Bane made a song that Maine music didn't want to come out. You know what I'm saying? They told him he couldn't drop it. Now, when you tell Unkle Bane he can't do something, not only is he going to do what you tell him not to do, he going to do something crazier. You know what I'm saying? Because, Unkle Bane got it all. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I mean? We love him over here. You know what I'm saying? But he do be tripping. You understand what I'm talking about? Because you got to look at the visuals of the video, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Death Valley. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the video. You know what I'm saying? Seems like he's trying to, insinuate him dragging Maine music. You understand what I'm talking about? And y'all gonna see all this throughout the video. We gonna play, you know what I mean, Maine music, you know what I'm saying, name dropping Unkle Bane, you know what I'm saying? Because in the video that Unkle Bane released, he got Maine music on the front of the video, you know what I'm saying, doing this little freestyle talk rap thing, you know what I'm saying? And, he mentioned that Unkle Bane was warning him that, people wanted to, take him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is Sherwood business, you know what I'm saying? We know the people from Sherwood that were trying to take Maine up out of here before. But, it's other people also, you know what I'm saying? And this the thing about it, bro. Like, when you talk about Unkle Bane, he respected in Sherwood, but at the end of the day, he's the older generation, man. So him and Maine music going at it right now, it's putting an eye on Sherwood right now. And it's making sure that people do the research and know what's really going on. Now, Maine music got a partner named Toogie. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear about, Lou Wop and, him, Maine music dropping, Toogie name in a lot of their earlier songs, and not like, this is out the clip type, you know what I'm saying? This is Maine music and tech, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all heard about Toogie, you know what I'm saying? People from Baton Rouge know who that is, you know what I'm saying? Now, Maine music be up on, live and, expressing itself through his music, and, he mentioned that Marn called him and, you know what I'm saying, asked them, you know what I'm saying, you let them take Toogie, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I heard that inside the music that was playing, so he still dropped and name dropped Toogie, but people feel like he don't rep him enough, you know what I'm saying? He repping Jonah B, and you know what I'm saying, which Jonah B loved Maine music, or whatever the case may be, but you gotta look at it like this. Maine music got a brother that, you know what I'm saying, that Unkle Bane, you know what I mean, was talking about and speaking on, you know what I'm saying? So Unkle Bane dissing, you know what I'm saying, Maine music, when, you know what I mean, he came up on IG and mentioned him that he was gonna drop a song in this clip right here that you see. But at the end of the day, up on IG, y'all can hear what he say. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, YouTube be tripping sometimes. So I got it up on my IG store, and y'all could just go up there and y'all could listen to what he said about Maine music and this that you're looking at. But it says up the other side. You see what I'm saying? Maine Music saying a lot of that inside his music now. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, which side is Uncle Bane from? You know what I'm saying? And is he talking about Uncle Bane's side? Because if he is, this is the reason why Maine Music going in the way he going in. But the whole Death Valley thing, man, in the video, Uncle Bane on one, you see what I'm saying? He looking all crazy, you see what I'm saying? He talking crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, he got his own thing going on the way he got it going on, man. So, like I said, YouTube tried to block it or whatever, but you gotta look at it like this. You gotta understand that somebody like Uncle Bane gonna actually capitalize off of everything that's going on. So he's dropping an album called 1992. Now people been wanting to hear Uncle Bane rap, you know what I'm saying, similarities to, you know what I mean, Gates' voice and all of this stuff like that. The nigga diss Gates in the song. You see what I'm saying? Like Uncle Bane just everywhere with it. Nigga diss Gates. He did Smooth to RB. He said Smooth stand for real, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? I say it still stand for rabbit body. You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? But I get down with Smooth, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that, you know what I mean? We squash our little differences, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? He gonna always be Smooth to rabbit body until he give me my interview. Yeah, nigga, I let the cat out the bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no more about that because I'm still in my feelings. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? And oh, Lord. But get what? We back up on subject. Uncle Bane wanted this Smooth to RB because Smooth to RB put that man paperwork out. You see what I'm saying? And Uncle Bane came up on the platform when we had our interview up on this channel, and he said that the paperwork was fake. And him and Terrence Gangster got together and broke it down that Uncle Bane really want, you know, Ratatouille. You see what I'm talking about? But he on Maine Music head. You see what I'm saying? And Maine Music definitely gonna say something back and been saying stuff back. But y'all don't know who Maine be talking about a lot of times. Cause like I said, he's mystic right now. You know, the nigga going, you gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Cause so many niggas be hating on Maine, but at the end of the day, Maine be doing some, you know what I mean, side hating too. Yeah, you hating on Lou. Yeah, you need to get with Lou Wop. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all don't care nothing about nothing you talking about me. So could get what? You know what I'm saying? That's your brother, and we still want retaliation. Shri or foe. You understand what I'm talking about? We still want it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put that out there, calm in my feelings. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, every now and then, you know it shows, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I'm a fan first. Now you're not gonna keep getting out of, you know what I mean, jams and stuff like this and coming up here rapping good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just releasing music back to back, nigga. Not saying that we love dads, but at the end of the day, nigga, we want you and Lou Wop. You know what I'm saying? That same thing Lou Wop tried to do. He tried to throw dads on the songs when you was away and thought it was gonna take off. No, we liked them. But no, we want Meezy and Lou Wop. So I don't care if you gotta send him the verses, nigga, and he gotta send you the verses. You niggas gonna get it together, nigga. I'm dissing both of y'all. Get what? You and Lil Lou. No, I'm playing. Cause y'all niggas always getting serious, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And Lou, you know what I'm saying? Lou ain't right. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you say to Lou, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, man, that what the fans want, bro. So I went off on my little rant, bro, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel and what they feel, nigga, so y'all get it together. We ain't gotta worry about Uncle Bane, keep this in Maine music and all this Sherwood business when we should be worried about what we worried about, what I just finished saying. So what I'm saying is I hope Maine Music, I hope Uncle Bane, they get it together. I hope it don't go no further than this, bro. Cause like I said, they both from Sherwood, and I know they both respect each other for real. But the way Uncle Bane talking is, you know what I'm saying, he's speaking on the man brother, like you ain't do nothing about your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying, you know, word through the wind, you know what I mean? They got it, you know what I mean, his brother, you know what I'm saying, in the front yard, you know what I'm saying, in the driveway and things, you know. And like I said, man, you know what I mean? I had an interview with, you know, Spider Nation Deezy where, you know what I mean, he spoke on what transpired after, you know what I'm saying, Maine Music healed up and, you know, they were supposed to go slide for his brother and how that went down. So y'all go check that interview out. And then like I said, man, you know what I mean, maybe, you know, Meezy didn't want to slide right then because the people was watching him. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it, man. All this happened right after each other. You know what I'm saying? A month later, Meezy got hit up right after his brother got, you know, what, you know, happened, you know, and that's crazy. So Maine Music dealing with a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we got to move around a certain way because the hip hop police is watching them, bro. You can say what you want to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? They watching and you know what I'm saying? It's going in full effect, bro. So like I said, I hope this thing don't go no further than what it has.